back to the PickledPirate Podcast, the show that is worse than my grammar, as you can tell from the memes I posted this week. They'll probably play through the podcast. But today on the show, we're going to talk about why Game of Thrones sucks this season.
Yep. Big old suckles.
And joining me today, we have
Dr. Deej.
Alfal.
And of course, Pickles.
So now for number one.
So we're going to kick it off with something I'm super butthurt about, because they waste all this money on landscapes and all these digital effects, but you still don't see his dog at all. I just want to see Ghost in a battle.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah, you never see Ghost at all. And like in the books, like the dogs like have the highest kill count. Like they're just running in, like ripping out throats, like grabbing people's arms, and you don't even see him at all. I don't think we saw Ghost at all this whole season.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. I don't think we did see the dog.
Yeah, like what the fuck's he doing?
Yeah, but then we saw one of the dogs in battle and it got its ass handed.
Well, it wasn't really in battle. They just kind of like throw his head around.
That's
As like
true.
a poker chip.
Yeah, that's true.
He's real. It's like his fucking Rickon's ID card. Look, it's a dead direwolf. That's how you know it's a Stark. That's dumb. I think they could spend their money in better ways, though.
And now for number two.
The deuce. Another thing that pissed me off, which the doctor might actually like, is apparently lots of people in Game of Thrones learned how to time travel.
Ah! God damn it.
They just move across, like, Westeros so quickly.
Right?
Like,
Yeah, true story.
like the
How do you-
Greyjoys are just, like, on fucking Pike, which is on the other side of Westeros, and all of a sudden just sail through, like, all of Essos, end of Marine and Slaver's Bay in, like, a day.
You can't do that shit without a fucking TARDIS.
You can't.
No.
It took Tyrion, like, a whole season to get there.
Yeah, true story. They were there
And
fucking...
They just
Yeah,
do it in
like
a
a week.
blink. Same thing like Varys. In the same episode, he was in Dorne, which is in Westeros, and then he's back on the ships, fucking sailing. Like, how the fuck did he
How
just
the fuck did he
teleport
do that?
across?
Well, fucking Littlefinger, how did he get from the Vale all the way to fucking Winterfell in, what, like 2 days?
Yeah, right? Over one letter.
Yeah,
Like,
if you're thinking about
they
it,
have
they
to
got,
go
what,
through the neck
horses
and
or
everything.
walking?
The neck's like a big swamp. You're supposed to, like, need a guide to get through it, and
There were no
Littlefinger just
highways.
pulls it off. Yeah,
No tolls.
bullshit.
Horse doesn't go that fast.
Arya just, like, hops out of Bravos and is just in the Riverlands, just killing people.
Dude, that was fucking badass, though.
It was badass.
Well, with Arya, it could be like, you know, what if a European swallow grabbed her and
That would have
carried
to be an
her?
African swallow.
Well, if it's an African swallow, it doesn't migrate. But, I mean, Lord of the Rings had giant birds. Maybe that's it. Maybe they'll introduce
Ooh.
new gigantic things
She's
that
got her
are.
own dragon. She's not telling anybody about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
she could fly that some bitch.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Daenerys is just getting into consumer air travel, pouring out her dragons for
High mile
cheap airfare.
Travel
South
points.
Westeros. And now, number 3. And so yeah, other things that piss me off about this season is it seems super like serialized drama, like melodrama bullshit, like killing off Doran Martell at the end of the second episode.
Yeah, right.
Like, what purpose does that serve?
Well, I think we'll find out next season. You know,
Let's
I
see,
mean,
because
I want to know now.
I just think they did it just for like the shock and awe factor. It's not like good writing. It's just like to leave it on a cliffhanger for no reason. Because like in the books, he's like the smart one. Like sand snakes, they're just fucking crazy bitches that are like PMSing all the time.
Yeah.
And in the books, they take Cersei's daughter, and they like kidnap her, and they like try to use her as a bargaining chip, but they fuck the whole thing up, and they get like raided, and somebody cuts her face, so she's like all scarred and damaged, and they just like fuck up like Dorne's only bargaining chip, and that's when he locks all the sand snakes up and tries to take back Dorne. And he sends like his son over. But I just don't get why they did that in the show. Like, he should be empowered. Like, sand snakes are just fucking crazy bitches.
yeah, no, the fuck's up.
Bastards.
I just think it's bad writing. The other thing, like, the fucking Aaron army that just shows up at the end of the battle scene.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Like, why wasn't Sansa just like, oh, by the way, I have a massive fucking army coming. We should wait a day.
Right. Wait a couple hours, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Instead, they have to like come in at the last minute and save it all for like shock and awe. It's not good writing. It's just like all melodrama bullshit.
Yeah, and you definitely saw that coming. Like everyone knew that they were gonna lose the battle, and then right at the end, Littlefinger's gonna show up.
Deuces ex machina. But like, it would have made Sansa seem like way smarter and like way more like coming into her own, with this whole Game of Thrones thing, figuring out how politics work. If she was just like, John, you need to wait because I have an army and you don't, so it would have made her look better. And the Quattro number 4. Other thing that pissed me off is they messed up the super poetic ending of Cersei when she goes to burn down King's Landing and Jaime stabs her, and it's like the Kingslayer, Queenslayer, part deuce. They mess that all up. Just blows up the church. They could have had such a beautiful ending to her.
Yeah, I feel like they just want to keep dragging out Cersei because they have to have somebody that you hate more than Jaime.
Yeah. Well, who hates Jaime? I love Jaime. We
did have this conversation in a previous podcast.
Yeah, Jaime's the best. And I was talking to this guy last night at the bar. I should have recorded that because it was me, an attorney, and a philosophy major talking about Game of Thrones, all shit-faced. And I had so much fun.
That's amazing.
It was lots of fun.
The fuck are we doing here?
I don't know. It was funny. I wish I had just recorded that. But anyways, he made a great point that Jaime's going to be the Severus Snape of Game of Thrones. Where you think he's like a bad guy the whole time, and then at the end he's just going to come in and save everything. He's going to like lead this last army through like the White Walkers and everything. And that would just be great to me because I love Jaime. Jaime's my boy.
Right.
Do you think they have Jaime lead the army against the Walkers over Jon Snow?
See, I think once he gets into King's Landing and he sees that like she blew up the Sept and it caused Tommen to kill himself, their last son, he's just gonna like lose it and kill Cersei. He's like, you're fucking up King's Landing. Like, you just killed everybody since you came into power. Like, you don't have any friends. You just kill everybody.
Yeah,
like,
that's like a big.
You have no idea how to like play politics at all.
Yeah. She fucking causing her son to kill himself. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and it's their last son, so I think he's just gonna lose
their
it.
Their last child, period. Their daughter's dead. Their other son's dead.
And then when like Daenerys gets there with Tyrion, I mean, obviously him and Tyrion are still somewhat friends because that's how Tyrion's alive.
Well,
because Jaime broke him out of prison.
Yeah, but Jaime also said that he would fucking kill him himself because you killed their father.
Yeah.
So
they all hated their dad,
he was a
though.
douche, though.
Yeah, they all hated their dad. Jaime will make up for it. Jaime's gonna be great.
I don't know.
Did we get to number 5 yet? The other thing they fucked up. See, they want to do these big, like, dramatic melodrama endings, and they had one that was perfectly set up, and it would have made lots of sense for the writing and everything, because... So you haven't seen, like, the White Walkers really at all this season. You see, like, Bran run away from them, but, like, what else? They didn't do anything else this whole season. They've just kind of been, like, chilling behind the wall.
Yeah,
so,
Battle of the Walkers, yeah.
Well, how I thought they were going to end this season is with Bran sneaking into that tunnel that Cold Hands just led them to. But as soon as he crosses under the wall's going to disintegrate because when he warged into everybody, he got like that mark from the Night's King, grabbed his hand, so now he's like marked by the Night's King. So I think as soon as Bran crosses under the wall, it's going to like disintegrate the magic. And that would have been like the best fucking season finale because it would have just set up like the whole next season with the White Walkers coming across is just Bran sneaking under the wall and the wall just like melting as he comes through. And that would have been some great writing.
Shit.
And it would have set up like, that would have been some evil like Empire Strikes Back type ending. Like, oh shit, we were fucked. The wall's dead. And just, I think it would have been funny just to see like Castle Black with all the brothers there and just like the wall slowly melts as they're like on top of it. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Shit.
It's so fucking cold. Why is this thing melting?
Shit.
What the fuck?
There's a possibility of
a 6! Another thing I didn't get during this last season finale was it's supposed to be like all uplifting because they didn't do the downer ending like that with Bran. They did it like Daenerys comes across like blah blah blah, big triumphant, like Jon's the king in the north, Arya's killing that guy, like oh my god, everything you wanted to happen's happening in their stupid fan fiction. And Everybody wore black though, and it made it so depressing.
Yeah.
Everybody was dressed all in black for the whole episode. I'm sure there's like some English major out there that can explain that to me and what it symbolizes, but I don't get why everybody was dressed in black. Like Daenerys coming across the sea all in black.
If I was
Yeah,
riding a boat, I'd be wearing like
I bet that makes like,
bright fluorescent
some
colors.
foreshadowing. Bad shit's about to happen.
See,
Probably
that's
a
what I
bow
think,
tie,
is it's just
maybe some
leading into that
suspenders.
fan theory that she's going to turn out to be evil, and I'm sure all those people have like a rock hard penis to see her dressed in black, Darth Vader style. But I don't think she's going to be evil. That was all the stuff I had that was bad.
That was the good shit right there.
That was all the stuff that, why it sucks.
And so
now that the clickbait thing is over, we'll get into why the season was actually fucking awesome.
awesome because it was so fucking
it was
cool.
so good, dude. When Arya
Oh
feeds in the pie,
my god.
With the fingers.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
so
This
good.
is
Dude.
Right?
yeah, sorry about that.
Oh,
no, we
yeah.
just wanted to just
so good.
get you
favorite
guys
part about this
involved
whole season,
and
man.
pissed off, and no, we just want to let you know this is we love it.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is awesome. We just had to make fun
Yeah.
of it to get views on YouTube.
Yeah.
Pickle
We're
Pirate
hurting.
needs all the help it can get.
Yeah. Please just watch.
Tell
Watch
your
that much.
friends.
Tell your friends.
Tell your neighbors. Tell that girl you fucking, but your girlfriend don't know you fucking. Yeah, tell her too.
Tell your side bitch about Pickle Pirate. Please do. He can be your backdoor man. Yeah, back to why Game of Thrones was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Arya killing that guy, like that whole lead up to. I thought they were gonna like make him go crazy or something at the end. She's like, they're right here,
Yeah, me
and
too.
I was like, oh dude, he was just like old and senile and stuff, and that's how he's gonna go out because that's weak shit. But then she pulls her face off. Money.
The
Money.
last
Money.
thing you're going to see is a Stark standing above you.
Smiling.
Yes.
So evil. And then you didn't see like Tyrion at all this season, which is super depressing, and all he really did was fuck up when he made like that pact with the slavers, and it kind of like blows up in his face, but they kind of redeem it when he gets the fucking hand of the queen fucking pin. Oh, that is so awesome. I wanted to cry. Especially like when she takes a step back, so they're like even. Oh, dude, it's like they're on the level, like they see eye to eye, literally. That was a good poetic ending, and I wanted to cry a little bit because he's like right up there with Jaime. I love the Lannisters actually, except for Cersei. That was awesome. Jon becoming the king of the North again.
Yeah.
Fucking Starks on the uprise again.
And that little, what the fuck is her name? The like 12-year-old girl there, the badass.
Oh
little chick.
yeah,
Dude,
Mormont,
she's
Lady
fucking
Mormont.
awesome,
She
man.
is, dude. She's the reason that Jon Snow's king of the North right now.
Straight
She won
up.
those people over. At like 12 years old, she's a badass.
She's
Just
a
to give me more of that,
Right.
right? What I'm hesitant about though is like Sansa breaking it off with Littlefinger, and Littlefinger is really the one that has the army up there because their whole army got fucked up when they fought Ramsay Bolton.
Straight up murdered.
So it's pretty much Littlefinger's army
everybody
that they're.
did just pledge their armies back to Jon Snow. So
Yeah, they did gain like
He's
the
got, like,
Umbers
3
and
or
stuff
4
too.
more.
So I mean, they're probably equal force, but still, like they don't have horses or anything. Littlefinger's got all the
Gotta have
horses,
horses.
legendary.
got all the cavalry.
Gotta get horses.
She did use Dragonfire, which I wanted, but she was supposed to burn down the whole city. And Jaime stabs her, and it's
Well,
so
she
beautiful.
got a good part of the city, and she took out all the fucking Tyrells.
Pretty much. Well, they still have a big army back at where they're from in
Yeah.
Highgarden, and that's what's cool because Dany's coming across. She's already made a pact with Dorne. Dorne with the Tyrells. So she lands in Dorne, man. She's gonna have the biggest army with like all the Dothraki, the dragons, the Tyrells, the Dornes,
The Unsullied.
the Unsullied. Like she's gonna be packing some heat when she lands. And see what I think.
No, literally heat, man. She's got 3 giant
Yeah,
fucking dragons
literal-
that just took this shit down.
Literal
man.
heat. Very hot.
Like, burn those ships like nobody's fucking business, dude.
See, I think like if we want to break it down militarily, she's gonna have the Dothraki fucking go through Dorne, just like horse lords, just fucking raping and pillaging on the ground, and then she can take King's Landing from the north. She'd take Dragonstone, obviously, because that's where she's born, and that's like the perfect like beachhead to get into King's Landing, and she'll just take it.
Dragonstone full grayscale people?
No, Dragonstone is like it's like a little island off the coast of King's Landing, and that's where the Targaryens, like that's where they started. And then when all of the Doom of Valyria happened, all the Valyrians died except for the Targaryens because they were on Dragonstone. And that's when Aegon like swept through Westeros and just conquered it. He started in Dragonstone, which Dany's gonna do, you know, to repeat history and all that, which is why Jaime should have done that other thing, repeat history. But anyways, she's just gonna sweep through King's Landing and shit. And
well, no, 'cause she's going up to the Iron Islands. And then she's got to go back down south. She's going to the Iron Islands, conquer that shit with fucking.
I don't think they're in a rush to get there. Because I mean, there's really like no armies left.
See, that's what I kind of pictured. They were gonna go up to the Iron Islands. They were gonna go over to Winterfell, and she was gonna meet up with Jon, fight the fucking Walkers, kill all them, and then conquer Westeros after she's murdered all the White Walkers with their dragons.
See,
fire and ice.
What I think they're gonna, because I mean, they have to set it up for their stupid melodrama bullshit. Is she's gonna take the whole South, and then when she goes into the North, Jon's gonna be like trying to rally everybody to fight the White Walkers, but they're still gonna have to fight each other for a little bit. And it's gonna be in the Neck, which is like that big swamp that separates like the North from the South, and they're just gonna have an epic battle in that fucking swamp. And that's gonna be
team up.
I mean, they're gonna eventually, but I feel like because like the way they've been doing all this shit for like attention, like this shitty writing.
No, see, I always pictured it like they both have a common enemy, so why wouldn't they get together to fight that common enemy? And really, Jon doesn't want to rule all of Westeros.
Yeah, he just wants to kill the White Walkers. Really, is what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
See, but she doesn't know about the White Walkers. You know, she just wants to take back her family's.
I figure
like,
when they meet, he's like, "Yo, who gives a shit
Yeah.
about what happens with Westeros? I'm talking about these motherfuckers." Should be like, "Oh shit, I got dragons. I can burn these assholes alive."
And I think that will happen, but they'll make them fight for a little bit. You know,
Yeah, maybe.
They're gonna have to, because you know it gets ratings. Just like we had to say Game of Thrones sucked to get people to watch us on YouTube. They have to make they have to make Jon and fucking Daenerys fight.
Yeah, probably.
Just for ratings. And it would be a fun ass episode.
So I don't know, because there's fucking Tyrion too, and Tyrion has great respect for Jon.
That's a good point too. Yeah.
They should all just be chilling together.
That's kind of what I figure.
They're gonna
those
eventually.
two.
No.
I mean, you know, he's
Like,
yeah,
why don't we make like 3 thrones? Because someone's gonna have to take it. I think everyone's just gonna be okay with each other in the end.
Well, Jon will
Probably.
be the Warden of the North. She'll be the Queen. And
See, I think they're gonna get married. I think that's how Game of Thrones
Jon will
ends.
be fucking
Who?
somebody.
Jon Snow and Dany. I think they'd get married.
You
And
think?
then, like,
Yeah, Valerian on Valerian, like Targaryen on Targaryen. Because I mean, they pretty
Isn't
much
that
confirmed that he's.
Oh yeah, he's a Targaryen.
Yeah, they pretty much confirmed it now, and that's what
yeah,
the
no, they're
Targaryens
half
do.
brother and sister.
That's
They're
what-
half siblings, right? Oh man.
And that's what fucking
Brands?
Targaryens do is they interbreed to keep the
Bloodline.
yeah, the
dragon
bloodline and the dragon blood.
what?
Yeah, that's why the Mad King was mad
Oh my
because he was
God.
an incest baby,
Oh,
like
God.
Tom.
They're all incest babies.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
even Daenerys is an
shit.
incest baby.
No way.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, that's how they roll or fuck.
Ew. Uzis.
So yeah, because in the books, one of the dragons is white. And they don't really do that in the show, but one of the dragons is white in the books. And I mean, Jon Snow has a white dog, his white direwolf. He's Jon Snow. He's clearly gonna ride the white dragon. I mean, that's just kind of like obvious.
Wait, he's got cocaine? He made cocaine back then?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. Werewood's just grinding him down. Getting that cocaine. Yeah, so I think that's where that's going. Well, in the I know. In the books, I think they're gonna do it differently.
Oh yeah, I don't think he'll mirror the show at all.
No,
A little bit here and there.
because she's sailing west, and in the books, it's like pretty clear. Like she has that prophecy where it's like you got to go east to go west and north to go south or whatever. So she has to go through Ashai, and I think that's gonna bring her into the north. So I think in the book she's gonna come from the north south, because she's gonna sail the other way, and Ashai is gonna turn into the north. If you look at the map of Westeros in the books, it like cuts off in the north. Nobody's ever been that far, and it cuts off in the west because nobody's ever been past Ashai because it's like all demons and shit. Ashai is where they train the Red Priests.
Okay.
That's where like Melisandre got trained and everything. And there's just like fucking demons and all kinds of crazy shit in the woods around it, so nobody like goes to Ashai.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, because it's fucking evil.
It's like the Forbidden Forest, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I think she's gonna go that way around in the books, but they're clearly not gonna do that in the show. Too much money to do that.
Well, and they said they're going to cut it off after 10 seasons anyway, so they kind of got to start working on their ending.
No, it's supposed to end next season.
Wait, next season's the last season?
They were only scheduled for 7 seasons.
I thought they said they were going for 10.
No.
Oh, that's fucking
I think
bullshit.
like
Really?
that's
it. 7 seasons for that shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think the CEO.
That's why Game of Thrones sucks, right there, motherfuckers.
The CEO of HBO, I think, wanted it to go 10 seasons because he's making fucking bank. But the writers originally signed on for 7 seasons. That was like the plan. But I think what they're doing now is they're breaking the 7th season into 2 parts. Like, you know how like The Walking Dead, like every show now does like the mid-season finale is fucking ratings whores, just like we're doing with Game of Thrones sucking. Make fun of this shit, but we do it too. But yeah, so they're gonna do like the mid-season finale and then come back. So the next season's only 7 episodes long, and then they're gonna do like another 7 to wrap it up. I think it'd be cool if they did a movie to end it though, like an HBO like 2-hour-long movie.
They're already hour-long episodes anyway, so I mean it's not like it would.
Yeah.
It's already a fucking movie every time you watch it.
Plus, it'd be cool if they did it like an IMAX. Like, you could go to a movie theater and see the Game of Thrones finale in IMAX. That would be epic. Yeah, because they did it for a little bit.
3D.
They did one of the
they did that for Doctor Who. They put that in fucking theaters. You're welcome. Ah. Oh, he was... Goddamn Doctor Who is amazing. Anyway, back to... putting it into IMAX, go for it.
So,
but we've been in theaters around the entire world.
Yeah, but I think they should do that with Game of Thrones too. I think that'd be a good send-off.
That'd be cool.
I think that would be cool. Hopefully they get funding for that.
It's HBO, they got funding.
Yeah, no, they're making so much money on the show.
Right.
But do we get anything else anybody wants to throw in about Game of Thrones? That was all I had written down.
Yeah, I did. No, I forgot.
I hate when that happens. That's why I started writing it down. So I'm fucking old.
But if you liked it and you lasted this long throughout the podcast, thank you guys. That's awesome.
All right, that's our talk on Game of Thrones. We'll see you guys around.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Cardinal out there. That's fucking bird. That's beautiful. Sorry, podcast listeners, but there's a cardinal that's
15 feet
I
away.
feel like watching this podcast.
You want to get in here, buddy?
Want in?
You
What
want
you got
in?
to say about Game of Thrones?
He's all pissed. He's
Your
pissed
opinion.
too. So
He
yeah.
doesn't like Jamie either.
But where were we?
Oh
yeah, we did the Cersei death. Oh yeah, so. All right, thanks, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Really proud of you if you've made it this far. Just want to get you into the Pickled Pirate Party. Please comment, like, share, swipe right, whatever the kids are doing these days. And as always, please subscribe. We'll catch you cats later.